Alright, welcome back, Sky Kingdom's weather. I hope everyone's doing well today. I do know that we do have a lot to talk about associated with Typhoon Dolphin. Once again, very, very important storm that has continued to ask 1,000 questions. Everybody all over it, everybody on it, everybody looking at it and be like, what is Dolphin doing? And it is for sure almost done with the eyewall replacement cycle. And yes, we did see a very interesting take this morning. We did see a monster pinhole last night into today this morning. Big night for it, yes. Big night for it for sure. We are for sure starting to see the looks of the end of the eye wall replacement cycle. The inner eye has continued to degrade throughout the last 6 hours here or so, and we are seeing now that outer eye wall taking in full control here. And what I mean by that is when we take a look at the EVIS satellite, you can easily see what's going on here with the eye wall here. It is for sure what we've been dealing with, a structural change. So currently, let me get my Epic Pen all set up here. Hopefully this does work here. You do see in the way of so basically, you guys, this is the brand new outer eye wall. So this is your outer eye wall right in here right now, right? But at the same time, with this being the outer eye wall, you do see on the latest frame how you do got an inner eye wall. You guys see that right here, an inner eye wall. And then you do see some of the clearing right in here. So what do we see here going on is an eye wall replacement cycle. An eye wall replacement cycle is basically, we'll be taking a look at that too. Basically what an eye wall replacement cycle is, a inner eye wall, like it was a pinhole earlier today, has started to rapidly now weaken. And once it starts to weaken, usually the outer eye wall starts to develop and we get outer eye wall. And now we are starting to see the full resident of, it's been going through an eye wall replacement cycle, but now we are seeing the final stages 5 and 6 take place. The good thing compared to Bobby here is Bobby made a landfall before it even finished its eye wall replacement cycle. So you never got to see what its true potential was. So basically, right now we are going to see a complete and full eye wall replacement cycle that's being done here today. I've talked to a lot of people about this eye wall replacement cycle, and it is for sure on the way of fully taking over in the latest hours here, where we are seeing a huge CDO that is starting to develop. And this CDO is going to be a monster CDO here in the coming hour. How do we know that? Okay, you guys might be like, Sky Kingdom Weather, how do we know there's a monster CDO coming? So first off, the first thing that we notice here is this was a beginning vertical hot tower that did develop on the outer banding. It's not the greatest developed right now, but this will continue to get its act together as the hours come on. You do see how this here does circle back all the way into here, and it looks like it did weaken the outer eye wall on the northern side. It's not as strong, it's not as condensed, but it's still an outer eye wall. And compared to the inner eye wall here, you do see what's going on here. We have a very strong vertical hot tower wrapping now around the southern eye wall portion of this. And we're seeing more convection building right here. So this tells me that we could be talking about another vertical hot tower that's going to be developing in the next 30 minutes to an hour here. Also, you do see the old vertical hot tower that did expand here with a very nice CDO. So basically, what we see here with this vertical hot tower is basically from that pinhole that is right in here, right? This is that old pinhole eye. What do you guys think? In the comments below, what do you guys think is going on? Basically, what's going on is this is the inner eye wall. You can tell there's represent of the inner eye wall right there. But basically, what's going on is we're starting to see clearing around the inner eye wall, and we're seeing that inner eye wall degrade. So now, instead of winds, being up to, let's say this is a 130 mile an hour storm right now. Instead of seeing that 130 mile an hour winds, we're probably starting to see that translate some of the stronger winds now, especially on this outer burst here on the southern side. This is your new eye wall. And as this new eye wall develop, we're going to see the winds get less and less with the inner eye wall. It does look like the eye will contract a little bit, but it is a fully very nice eye wall replacement cycle that is taking in place. Another very worrying thing that I do see is negative 80 degree cloud tops. And it's not just one bar here. We're seeing multiple frames of negative 80 plus. So we're seeing some significant blowing up in the CDO here. And I do expect this to wrap around and continue to create the soon to become eye out of this. So we are developing a very interesting story here. And now the question is, when this is done, the eye wall replacement cycle, do we see the environment fully take place? You can really see it here, you guys, even on visible, how we do see the inner eye wall right in here, right? But you're also seeing the outer eye wall taking in place much stronger now right here. And you see the old represent of the outer eye wall of the CDO. So as this continues to wrap, we're basically going to continue to see clearing out in the eye, you guys. So very, very important stuff. We are having a very important day here on this storm. I do believe this could get to a major to super. This is already a major typhoon. We are at a Category 4 hurricane here. Borderline Category 5. I do think this did hit a Category 5 this morning as its first peak. But I think the second peak is going to be a very, very aggressive and very strong peak. And we're going to be taking a look at all the surface observations and the current analysis. And I know someone did ask me about the microwave imagery. And let me just take a look here for you. And it does look like they did miss the pass here. This is the latest microwave imagery, and it looks like they missed it there. So, yeah, they did miss the microwave imagery. So we do not have a complete microwave imagery here. Instead of naming the storm Dolphin, they should have named it Shiso. Interesting name. But we do not have microwave imagery as of this moment. There is, repeat, no microwave imagery that is new. And to be honest with you, I guarantee you it is, I guarantee you in the next frame you're going to really start to see that newer outer eye wall taking in place. When you're taking a look here, I mean, look at the latest frames, you guys. This is a very concerning look here as this CDO is exploding here. Temperatures are cooling in the eye, and I do expect to see an eye to form in the next 1 to about 3 hours. The current analysis does say we are at a 947 millibars, 115 knots. That is about 130 miles an hour. So this is a low end 4 to an upper end 3. So it's still a major typhoon, regardless of whatever you want to name it. It's still a very big problem going into the future of things. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel, I would like you guys to like the stream. Let's get up to 50 likes. We are going to be live for quite a bit here. I am currently doing a lot of analysis, so we are going to be really dissecting what this could bring. What do you think about the wind shear as in right now? An early eyewall replacement cycle is really good for this storm, knowing how many days this storm has again, knowing that the conditions are going to get better. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you are completely right on that. It is a very interesting, good thing for this storm, as an eyewall replacement cycle is theoretically a very good sign for this storm because it will be able to resist any other eyewall. It will, with the storm being now bigger instead of a pinhole, we will start to we'll probably start to see a true peak come out of this storm tomorrow and the day after. But you can tell right here, you guys, the max center that was about 63 is now at 57, negative 57. You can see where that new eye wall is easily taking place here. This looks to be the newest eye wall right in here. This looks like the brand new eye wall, or it's going to contract a little bit, but for the most part, yes, you can really see those cloud tops blowing up there. Very interesting look, what we are going to be taking a look at. Once again, they do say this is at a 140. We were yesterday, this morning at a 115. Then it was upgraded to a 145 this afternoon. A violent typhoon, and we are now at 140. They do say as the storm gets better and better, this is expected to become a 175 miles an hour. I do know that they took out the 90 miles an hour. The reason of it was because of the eyewall replacement cycle. They probably thought, and now it's not going to get any stronger. But hey, can we see? I made a. Yeah, one second. I'm currently doing my analysis before I add anyone else to the stream. So just wait up, buddy. I will be adding that there soon. So that's my latest analysis on this typhoon. Okay. Basically, the analysis is very straightforward of what could happen. Very, very worrying. We are going to continue to see things deteriorate as the stream goes on. You're really going to start to see some significant changes with this storm, as it looks to be a violent forming. It's beginning its intensification right now, I would say. It's on the verge of soon to be explosively rapid intensification once again. We could be resuming that very shortly here. And the reason that they did weaken it down from a 145 to a 150, 145 to a 140, could be even lower, was because the fact of this storm losing its eye structure and not being a pinhole, and losing its wind field a little bit. So that did help the process of weakening the storm just a bit. Like we said, that is very important there. 1 second. Yeah, very, very significant stuff here that's going on. So we're going to be adding more people. If you guys are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. We are going to be sharing more of the information. Yeah, this is a very worrying sign here. We got a organizing eye here, and outer eye wall, and a soon to become a perfect CDO potential here. No more pin highs. Yep, no more pin eyes. Yep, this is now going to be a monster-looking storm, you guys. For sure. A monster in the making, you guys. Oh, we got some icon and this. So let's see what the icon and GFS has for us. So icon has come from a 981 to a 977. So it's slowly catching up. It's still not there as of 11 o'clock. They do say this will intensify and once again be a 934 and a 918 by tomorrow. And then they actually go, that's a bit worrying there. Yeah, look at that. 894 here on the icon. That is a very worrying sign, you guys, that I am. So they are 2 eye replacement cycles. The second one is caused by wind shear, meaning the winter is actually helping it, knowing there's better conditions ahead because of the bigger structure. Yeah, look at the latest icon. This is latest 0Z. How it is weakening right now. This is going to set up a structure that will be pretty much impossible to destroy. So its structure is improving significantly. And the icon does show a due west by August 2nd. A very scary, and look at that. 889, 888 millibars is your peak on the icon. 888 millibars. And then it actually... 887. Look at this, you guys. Very worrying sign on the icon here. Staying in the sub 800 millibar category here. This would be an absolute monster if this does scenario take place. I will say, I do not hope this takes place, because if this does, we will be in some significant troubles. I mean, this is just into here. I mean, look at this. We are going to have to be careful on these northern marine islands. We do have the northern marine islands here. And, yeah, this is interesting how it's doing. It's a very worrying storm because the icon does show a very worrying sign, you guys, with another typhoon behind it. I mean... Look at this, an 889 millibar storm is pretty much unstoppable there. And this does get very close to the northern marine islands. They made the peak now at 175, but it definitely could be a lot stronger. But look at this. We get down to 887 millibars. And this is... not even the worst, you guys, and we are down already. This could easily go sub 900 millibars and go to the impossible and try and beat a lot of storms. The latest GFS is now in realm of possibility here, 935 millibars, and they do say weakening and then strengthening. Yeah, 924 millibars by 8 in the morning. Oh, yeah, some of this was... So this is 2 in the morning. This is 8 in the morning. Yeah, look at that. Strengthening especially through tomorrow night. That is a very concerning look there. Yeah, if you guys thought Typhoon Dolphin was near done, yeah, just say this. You guys, let's just say this is just a... Oh, my... Yeah, that is very significant, my friends. That is something you do not want to see. That's significant. Look how we are starting to see rapid clearing right here. This is outlining the eye right now. You got your eye wall bombing out right here currently and wrapping around very quickly. I mean, with the eye developing and the CDO, hey, when you... Okay, we'll take a look at that. Yeah, that is very concerning there, my friends. Wow, this is just going to go off. I mean, look how it's just wrapping around right now with the CDO. This is very, very worrying for a very big part here. I mean, yikes. That is scary. That is a very scary look. Low Life Gamer 2026, yes. Yeah, this is very concerning. We don't know how big the eye is going to be. We don't know. I mean, it does look like we are starting to get a feature of the eye here. It does look like we are starting to see we are starting to see some of the eye structure here. And it does look like the eye is probably going to be the size of this original eye wall. So it'll be a pretty good size. Look at IR. Let me do this here. Hello.
Hello. It's actually almost done with the ERC now. It has super tall pink convection.
And we have an analog for you.
For what? For
Show him Trammy.
For what?
Just look at my screen real quick.
Okay, your screen is on. Is this your screen? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I have your thing set up here. Alright. What's the analog, buddy?
So, what? Wait.
Trammy.
So, it looks... Oh, Trammy. Oh, you're on his screen.
Show him Trammy.
Oh, show him Trammy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll show you Trammy.
I don't think it's going to do that, though.
Pinhole to huge eye.
It's possible. I don't think it's gonna take more ERCs to go from this to this. But it's actually a similar analog, and this has more time than Trammy. Which, if you think about it, they weakened Trammy to a TS here, and then re-strengthened it.
But I mean, I'm not
going to warmer waters.
I'm not going to completely disagree with you, but how strong did Tammy get?
Trammy. Trammy got... This is why it got 175 for the eye, and then did
Can
a
you screen share
huge
WK?
ERC.
Yeah, I will. I'm just looking at his screen right now. I mean, I don't completely disagree, but
Check
the
general.
turn.
I don't think it's gonna go from the mid-sized eye to this eye. I don't think it's gonna do that. I think it's gonna take more ERCs to get to it, and then it
I'm
could
gonna be
reach
honest
there.
with you. Whoa.
I think Trami also experienced shear here, or some dry air, because it looks like it got like blown a bit, and then it reorganized
Well, yeah,
a
Trammy
little.
took to the 3 to get that huge.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I see where you're coming from, but I don't completely
The first
agree.
one is a great one, though. It's a great
I don't.
analog.
I
It's
mean, I don't
so
blame you.
similar.
It's just I don't see another eyewall replacement cycle. Not for
Oh,
now.
oh, I thought you were saying, oh, no more ERCs. This thing's done with ERCs. This thing's
It.
then going 200 if it's going like that.
I mean,
Like,
I personally think I would like to see how things continue to go. I mean, I'm gonna stop sharing your screen, but I mean, look at the convection that's wrapping around this outer eye wall. This is a pink donut coming if it continues this. That's a
Genevieve
complete.
is also a C4 again.
Yeah, but I don't believe it is anymore.
It had a clearer eye before.
It did have a clear eye, but it completely has just collapsed, the core. The core is just
True.
collapsed. So I do
True.
think it did get to a category 4, but yeah, I don't think it's coming back to life. But look at that CDO, you guys. We got almost negative 90-degree cloud tops now on the southern side. This is a very worrying sign to me, because if this pink CDO does continue to wrap around with the newer eye, we could be looking at a pink donut, and it could just completely skip white donut and goes pink donut. And just when they meant explosively to unimaginable explosive intensification that they said in earlier discussion, I think that discussion could did it go through a merger, someone asked? No, it went through an eyewall replacement cycle. An actual really nice one. It still is in the process of, it's probably in stage 6 at this given point.
It
What?
It is.
It's probably now entering stage 6 or so. You could see it here, you guys. I mean, it is very well on the EVIS. Let me share my screen quickly. I forgot about that. Remember you asking me here. Let's share my entire screen. Let's go here. You can see it very clear on EVIS here, where your new eye is going to be developing. So I don't know why my Epic Pen's not working that well, but you do see where the new convection has been just exploding right here with the new eye wall. You can see how this has been the new CDO. The new CDO is like this already. You do see we're still in the eye wall replacement cycle. It is not fully done. You do see the little pinhole right there still. It's very weak eye walls in this. But what we are noticing is the moat is becoming more and more noticeable as the hours come on. You can notice the moat from up here. Let me actually change the color for you that it doesn't get confusing. You can tell there's a complete moat all in here right now, and even some signs of the moat happening right here and even right here. So this looks like this will contract a little bit, but it does look like this is going to be the newer eye. What's really worrying me right now is how the inner eye, I mean, you can just tell what's going on here. We've been noticing it all night here, how this huge blow up of convection. I mean, I'm surprised that this is even blowing up with this much convection. But what it's going to do is quickly strengthen the winds and drop the pressure once the eye gets clear. We're slowly seeing the reds come into play more. We're slowly seeing that inner eye wall continue to collapse. I mean, at this point, it is nearly it's nearly gone here. You can see where our new eye wall is forming. This is a little bit old up here. It's not as pronounced, but this is part of the CDO. I think your newest, I think that's some of it's part of the CDO. This is part of the CDO here, a little bit of the eye wall. This will get into a better structure. Also, I think this is the true eye wall that is going to be wrapping around right here and part of the CDO. If this continues to wrap around with the paints and can actually do a very good job, you guys, that is going to completely worry me because you can just see how that just has exploded and rapidly continue to spin up here and explode in convection. I will not be surprised if I start to see another VHC on the northern side very soon. That will start wrapping around. I do believe that is on the verge of happening. Another VHC, double VHCs, that once the inner eye gets a little bit more weaker, I do believe we are going to see a double VHC. It does look like it is on the beginning breaks here of the new eye wall forming. It definitely is looking better. I tried looking at microwave imagery, but I do not. Oh, wait. That's a new one. We got new.
Look at
That's
the
a
chat.
new one.
I sent you one.
No, this is a brand new one though.
This is
Yup,
also
right
a
here,
brand new
look.
one.
This is.
No, I'm saying the one I sent was also a brand new one.
Oh, was it the same one as this?
Yeah, but just in different colors.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
southwest part is insanely powerful for the outer.
That's the new convection. Wow. That's a buzz saw. Wait, what color did you use? Not 89H?
No. Well, it was, I don't think it's on there, but just, if you want to look at my screen, you can. I'll just show you it on here.
Oh, I do see that. What do you think of that, actually? I see that on my other monitor.
Yeah. I think it's very powerful.
I mean, yeah, it does look like, you guys. Look at the latest. This is the latest microwave imagery, you guys. They finally got it. Clearly, you can easily see what's going on here now. I mean, you got a donut work. This looks like it's about to go donuts in the next overnight hours. It looks like we are on the verge of seeing a complete donut take place. I mean, look at this outer eye wall. Like I said, it's a little bit weaker on this quadrant here. But you know what's not weak? This. This is a very, very strong outer eye wall. There's the mute the dude who has the microwave going, bro. Why do you want me to mute him?
What?
I'm asking the comments. What's the pressure now and what's the pressure record? What do you mean? What? Never mind, we good. Oh, okay. Okay. What's the pressure now? So the pressure is about 950 millibars, if I can recall. Very close to 950. Who just joined? Yeah, I would like to keep this, yeah. Yeah, that's a very, very strong CDO there. That's in the development process. as of this moment. That's a strong CDO, you guys. Look at this. We got an incoming donut potentially around this eye wall. Also, you can tell that the the new eye is clearing up very well here. I mean, that's a very good looking, much bigger eye than we had before. So, yeah. It looks like with the latest microwave imagery, this is nearly done. It's probably in middle of phase 6. Now, the only thing it has to do is, looks to me what it's doing actually right now is that inner eye wall is being it's being choked to death right now. So, that's pretty much the latest on the satellite estimates here. We continue to see that CDO. We're going to continue to see the CDO tonight organized. We're going to see more convection. We're going to see the inner eye is definitely weakening here. I could tell you that right now. I am seeing the inner eye wall continue to degrade. I do expect that to continue through the overnight hours. I would like to quickly take a look at windy.com. Also, what I was planning on doing tonight is, I don't know, actually, I need to see what I'm going to do tonight. Depends on how this continues to go. Yeah, you can tell on windy. Oh, yeah, look at that. Lightning in the outer eye wall is a lot of lightning and to blow up a convection. So you could see what's going on here, you guys. I mean, even on windy.com, this was 13 minutes ago, so about a 12 o'clock frame. This was the old eye right here. And basically, you see what's going on here. We are seeing this outer eye wall now circulating. Give this about 2 to 4 hours, and though the books tomorrow this thing is just going to look like a complete storybook here. Yeah, this is very worrying, especially with the lightning. That is the most lightning I have seen on this storm yet in one cluster. So,
Is this annular?
What?
Or close to it? No, it ain't annular. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah. It's also a note to tell you that the GFS is running. The icon did get this down to 886 millibars on the 0Z, and it has it scraping the Northern Mariana Islands. So, that was another very worrying sign. Hi, friends. Hi, his daughter. Nice to see you again. Weather Kingdom, do you think this will get stronger than Sinakyu? The old eye wall is basically gone now, correct? When do you think there will be a defined eye? I would say by tomorrow morning. Do you think this will be stronger? So, Sinakyu got to what, a 185?
175 officially. They downgraded it.
In my opinion, there is a chance that this does pie or beat the all-time Westpac of the year so far. I personally, they're saying it was 190, 890 millibars. That actually did change. I know what you're talking about. Let me quickly show you right here. It did get downgraded. The official was a downgrade. Only
Why?
Yeah.
It had a pink CDO. Like, there's no reason. You're telling me a full pink CDO, clear eye, is 175. You can't. You're at this point. You're just joking, right?
So the estimate was 190, but the official is not. The official is 175.
So
They
dumb.
downgraded the official peak to 175. I can quickly take a quick look and back up this website here, and I could take another look at things because that would be will easily get in the 800s. Millibars. We'll quickly take a look at Sinaku. Wait. Why is this not working? S-I-N. Sinaku. So, the official. So, let's take a look at. They are actually saying it was 185 mile an hour winds.
Why does Zoom Earth say 175?
Okay, so it got downgraded. So it's actually, this is outdated here. Zoom Earth is right. It did get downgraded. That is, I don't know why they would downgrade it personally, but
A pink CDO? Like, honestly, I would support an upgrade to 190.
you know, sometimes things are not for good. Ooh. Yeah, I personally believe this could break. Yeah, Snaku was estimated to be 190, but it got downgraded. Yeah, I mean, I personally think it should have stayed or even hit 190. I mean, I don't know why the estimates went down, but it is what it is. It just gives this storm likely the Dolphin to beat 175. My official peak, in my opinion, right now is a solid 180. My peak right now is 180.
Kevin check server.
Sure.
My peak is 901 millibars. My peak right now that they are going to go is 901 millibars,
Meta B wins.
180 mph. I'm not going to go to anything above, but I do believe. Actually, I might go 899 millibars.
For Sinlaku?
No.
For this potential peak?
Now I'm going to go 900, even it out. I'm going to go 900 millibars, 180. That's my forecast. That's what I'm thinking with all the data I got. I don't want to overdo it, but
yeah.
that's just in case. Yeah, there is quite a bit of new lightning strikes also. There's definitely quite a bit of lightning here in the outer eye wall.
Even one in the inner.
Yeah, but the inner is being torn apart, so...
Yeah, I don't know how it's still producing lightning. But, honestly, I'm gonna make a range. Easily, I think this will break or go 175 miles per hour. Easily. There's no problem with that.
It depends.
Unofficial or not. But this would easily probably break 175 miles per hour unofficially. The max unofficial peak I could see is probably 195. That's the max peak I see.
Yeah, you can see the new eye forming. It's gonna definitely take a couple hours to fully work in. We don't have that CDO completely wrapped around yet. The only way this CDO is gonna really wrap around quickly is if we do see a burst of convection on the northern side. I do think we are probably in another 30 minutes or less until we see a burst. I would be surprised if not, because if this does start another burst of convection, this is likely going to bomb out.
We're in demon right now, mind you.
Wow, so this doing this much in demon's pretty gnarly.
I mean, yep. Fusto looks photogenic with the low-level center. I don't think it's tropical. They're probably going to call it post-tropical.
Calling Fausto a tropical system is generous ATP, though.
Yeah.
Someone said my peak is 190, 895 millibars, not a bad peak. If it goes farther south, are the waters warmer? So the waters in this is unresistance.
It looks like a butte on satellite.
If the more south this goes, it's not about the water. It's about time and physics now. It's not about shear right now or dry air. It is physics. That's what JTWC said. Physics
right
is
now,
the only thing that can stop this from intensifying.
Only physics can stop this. And one of the physics are being an eyewall replacement cycle. And it doing it this early.
The only thing that will kill it is cold pooling from upwelling caused by its winds.
It's not moving that slow.
OHC though. How
not gonna
warm
be a
are the
problem right now.
waters it's going into? I'm going to show you the waters. Just give me 1 second. We are currently at 168 that way. So I need to mark this and 14 degrees north. So 168 this way. So we're 170. Wait, 180, 170.
JWTC mentions its cold wake causing potential brief weakening.
Okay.
But this
you did say near Japan, but this is going on the southern part of Japan. Right now, they have this going north of the islands here, and potentially going into some of this warm and then shooting up like this. It could do a track like this.
It just follows along the warm waters.
Yeah, it follows along the warmest waters in the Westpac. I can prove that here with the latest GFS, speaking of it, and the icon. GFS actually dips with how strong it... Ooh. I'm noticing, wow, it goes real west now. Wow.
And
this
Euro does a Winnie.
I don't believe the Euro. But look at the GFS. It shoots it up a little bit north, a little bit quick. The icon's a little bit more west, but then it takes a due west, and even in some of the frames, a little bit of a southwest, and then it rebombs out. It does show a, getting into the teens, and then it looks like we do see another intensification phase around August 4th. But look how close. Yeah.
The Euro, you know where that's head, right? You do realize that this is shifting more south. Euro shows us going full speed in the direction of Taiwan. I mean,
I am noticing a bit of this here. The 18Z.
It shows a China landfall with a Winnie eye. God dang. It's wow.
Before it had it a lot further north. James is in Japan. He will chase it. Okay. Dude, yeah. Thank you for that information.
If this might actually not go north.
Wait a minute, it streams this thing almost Fujiwara's with a weak low that develops after it.
Yeah, but look at the icon. 887 millibars in August 5th. So
I don't know if the AI Euro is correct. It's the outlier in this situation. It's
let me take a look at the ensembles quickly. Before
full speed ahead into Taiwan.
A
That's literally what Euro
979
does.
Typhoon landfall for a storm behind Dolphin on the 18Z GFSBTW.
Honestly,
In
we could
Japan,
get Kujira from like right behind Dolphin because like a lot of the models show it.
Yeah, one thing I'm noticing, you guys, that's a little bit worrying, not just that, is the Northern Marine Islands. Some of the ensembles does show a very close call. There's even one ensemble heading right into a landfall with the Northern Marine Islands as a
Skaven 8
9.
Oh no,
Torex.
this is way north of it. Mind you, don't get worried from this. This is not Hingyo because the Mariana Islands are actually, you see the last 3 islands on the south, all of those islands above it, they're not they're not populated. They're not.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about these down here. I don't think it's not going to go down that far, but what I'm worried about is with the trending right into these 2 islands up here. If the trend continues, I mean, you even see an 898 millibar right there, 886 millibars on the European 18C Zombles. I'm noticing another peak when it gets just north of these islands here, and that's where the warmest waters are. You do see a few 800 millibars in the mix here. You even see a 914 heading southwest a little bit. Yesterday, I mean, let's take a look at the 12Z. Yeah, see how much more north it was with less strength. But what I'm noticing on the ensembles and models, look how the trend has been more and more west and more south. So it is really a concern that I have. Your European AI, I don't think will go that north. I disagree. But it's very far-fetched here. Oh wait, that's 12Z. 18Z did shift it a lot more south though. So 12Z was all the way up there, 18Z shifted south. I am noticing a concerning southern trend that has continued in the last 24 to 36 hours. I said it could try and ties the records for the strongest storm on Earth in modern records. I wouldn't go there just yet, but I am very concerned with some of the latest data that we are seeing. Like, for example, the icon, it has it peaking out when it just gets north of the island. It has it really starting to peak out on August 3rd, and it's peaking out so much that it starts to go a little bit southwest, so close near the northern Mariana Islands, and then peaks out in this environment over here. Not just the icon, but if you look at the latest GFS compared to last couple runs, look at from yesterday. We were seeing this going way further north, and look at the trending. We've seen a much more westward track just north of the Northern Marine Islands into the most favorable potential waters in the West Pacific. And yeah, it's a really bad look on the GFS and the icon here. A very concerning look on the ensembles that I'm getting right now with the European AI and the European ensembles, with a steady trend to the south and west. It is a very concerning look there. And even your GEFS, it's a little bit much more north.
Why is the GFS trying to show another nor'easter a week from now?
But if you look at the 12Z and the 18Z, it's about the same. So your GEFS, GFS is a little bit on the northern end of things. The AI models, good news is it does have it going north of the islands, but you do see some very low millibar pressures around here. Let me quickly go out of this. Yeah. So you do see that continue to go. This is in the next 6 days. But look at the track, you guys. Look at the AI models. I don't like it. It is heading straight due west now. We are seeing a instead of a turn that we were seeing yesterday where this could do something like this, we have now started to see where this goes due west and even south. If this trend continues, we are going to be looking at this to go into the most favorable waters in ocean heat content and temperature. Yeah, I'm a little concerned on what the latest trends have been today. I don't like it. I wouldn't. I mean, look at the hours. Now we're seeing a lot of the ensembles making a landfall in southern Japan, and even some ensembles getting a little too close to the northern tip of Taiwan and parts of China where they were just impacted with Bavi. It's a very concerning ill that I'm seeing on the ensembles here. I really hope this does not, but this was actually 12Z. So what's the 18Z? Even more south.
Oh my goodness.
You got, whoa.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh, great heavens. You got now some ensembles hitting exactly where that is, but look at the real southern ones. Some of these are heading right for Taiwan. That's a very concerning look there if that continues. I don't think
the storm will be very large by then. It'll be much larger. It's not going to be like a pinhole size. It's going to be large.
Your GDM, oh. Your other 18Z model runs have some landfalls now in Taiwan.
And how strong are they? Usually, you see.
A lot of 940s, 930s, and 950s.
But check the knots for them. The wind.
I cannot.
No, it's in knots right there. No, look. It's right there. The color scale.
Oh, a lot of them are between the dark, pretty much the brightest purple and the second shade of purple.
So like a C2.
But no, because it doesn't go up any higher. That's the brightest color it has on here.
Well, 100 knots and higher. That's it.
Yeah, so C2 plus. Someone said, oh my god, look at Dapia. Oh yeah, I forgot about Dapia. Oh, don't scare me now. Don't tell me. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, wow, that eye is very scary, you guys. That VHC is about half of the size of the new eye wall. It's not fully wrapped just yet, but the CDO pink rain is all this right here. And it's still steadily racing up here. I am interested if we're going to see a blow up here or not.
It's probably going to go up there, and then it'll have another blow up, and this will actually spawn a new blow up at the north, and then there will be another blow up at the south or east, or yeah, either way, and then it's going to start circling around and then just choke out the inner eye fully.
Yeah, and that lightning just keeps on increasing.
Hello, LTW.
Are you guys live?
Yep.
Yes.
Hello.
It's really hard to hear you.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah. So the latest ensembles and models have been a very concerning westward trend where now it looks like Japan is getting less and less. It's still in the bullseye, but the trend has been south. And the latest AI and European and GEFS and European AI and ICON and GFS has continued to drastically shift this towards a going northern than the Mariana Islands and then go due west into these islands right here. And then some of them has it into right where Bavi made landfall not too long ago in China. It's a very concerning because it goes in through the best waters right here. And why I'm very scared, look, a lot of the ensembles are doing this scenario where this will be the forecast track in this type of way. And look at these waters, you guys. That is concerning. A lot of the ensembles have them going into this 31, 32 degrees Celsius. And right around here is the best OHC. I do remember, what's the app called? I used it yesterday. I forget what it was called. Wait, what is it? The JT? No. It's to look at the environment of the shear and stuff.
Weather Kingdom.
Yes.
I've actually said that today. I think you were on there. I said, hey, there seems to be, models that have it checked towards, Okinawa. And it was like, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw the latest satellite, but yeah, that's CDO. Oh, more blow up of convection on the southern side. Yikes.
It's sustaining. Actually, yeah, there's a bit more blow up. Oh, no, it's just wrapping.
Yeah, it's
Once it
wrapping.
wraps, this thing's good. It needs to destroy the inner. But
It's killed. Inner's dead.
Yeah, the inner is dead. It's just now getting the inner completely out.
I mean, no, it's not dead. It's still
Not
firing
fully
convection.
dead.
It's firing convection still. But man, it is so close to being dead.
Do you guys have any ocean heat content for the West Pacific that I could take a look at?
I do.
What's the website called where you could take a look at the mid-level shear and all that?
Sims?
What?
Sims?
No. Yeah, Sims, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
What?
That.
Can you send me the website, someone, please?
Bro, we put in the Triple P show.
Yeah, but that was earlier.
Huge convection blasts. This is trying.
Let's see here. Don't look on my screen.
I am not.
Yeah, a huge convection flare up on the southwest side. It's actually bigger now. It has some pink on it. So it's trying to wrap. How small will the outer contract to, though?
That's going to come when the time is right. It's too early to say.
Because that moat that was there, that's also kind of fading a little. There's like the fake out eye.
No, that's not a fake eye. That's the real eye.
Oh, well,
Why do you think it's a fake eye?
because it's going away now. It's getting pushed out.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at the latest
Wait,
GFS.
Wither Kingdom.
What?
Latest GFS.
Wither Kingdom. I'm responding. Hold on. Yeah, that's what it should do. It's literally what it should do. You gotta kill it. You gotta push it out. Now you could go, Wither Kingdom.
No, I mean
Someone
that.
did ask you, why are you whispering? Because it is really hard to hear. Everyone's saying it's hard to hear you, LTW.
Give me a moment. Can you hear me? Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I can hear you. It's just, yeah. Wow. Not good. Not good, not good. So, yeah, look at the latest ensembles. Not good. That is not a trend you guys want, my friends. That is not a trend you guys want. Went
You may
here
also
for
want to take a look at the latest Dapia as well.
I just did.
Weather Kingdom, look in the triple P.
Alright. Oh, wow, that thing is.
It's popping off.
Yeah, I'll take a look at the triple P. Thank you for that.
By the way, use Cyclonic
For what?
for that. Use Cyclonic for the subsurface. It's much better.
The SST analysis?
No, the subsurface.
Where is that? What?
Go back to SST analysis.
Yeah.
Click on option.
My
No,
blind.
it's on the far left.
Oh.
Thank you.
And that's the OHC or what?
That should be the OHC.
And you can zoom in.
Wouldn't. Okay. I don't. Oh, ocean heat. Wait, heat potential. Tropical cyclone heat potential. Okay. Very hard to see, but okay.
You could literally just go to regions.
Yeah, right there. Look at that OHC, you guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
You could also look on current storms.
I think this might look similar to Trammy.
You could look on current storms and then go TCHP mean to see where it is right now. No, I meant right, down, yup. TCHP mean.
Inner eye wall convection is just merging with the outer now. It's a matter of time before all of the inner is
It's done.
gone.
No, it's done. No, the inner's basically gone.
Basically.
Oh yeah, you can see there's not much rotation for the inner.
No, it's done. No, there's none. It's done.
Yeah, these are the current analysis. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. I need to bookmark this.
Look at my screen. Look at my screen right now. Look at my screen.
I will. Give me 1 second.
No.
He
It
saw
takes-
that microwave. He saw it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
It's a very good and well-defined system. I think next update, if the eye attempts
Zero ZGFS downtrended off the East Coast, but is more realistic.
more realistic means no storm.
Yeah. Wow. Let's see. Where's this beauty
It's
at?
like 1001 meter peak chill.
Okay. So the shear on this is nowhere in sight, clearly, in this storm. Look at the shear, you guys. There is nearly no shear on this. I mean, you do got your anticyclone a little bit display off to...
Wait. Let me stop you right there. Anything that's to the north of this is gonna help it. Throughout its entire lifespan, it's just been getting helped by the tut, which is where you see where that 2530 is. That's your
Yeah.
tut.
Okay. So the environment with wind shear is very favorable. That's just...
No, it's not very favorable. It's perfect.
Okay, so it's perfect, you guys.
Basically perfect.
Melissa type stuff.
No, I wouldn't. Well, I don't know Melissa,
But Melissa was different
mid-shear-
because there wasn't a tut on it. This is different. I think the environment is actually either as good as Melissa or slightly
Melissa type ENV.
better because the tut is there to
The
help
lower
it.
level winds, yeah, everything is perfect.
First of all, Melissa didn't have a tut. It had a
Yeah.
front assist.
Oh yeah, this environment is as good as Melissa's.
No, you don't understand. It had a front assisting Melissa. Do you not understand where I'm trying to get at?
So Melissa got helped barrel clinically.
Kind of.
So still, this environment is as good as Melissa's still.
I do not know why he's whispering, but I think... Oh, new blow up a convection.
Maybe his parents are asleep.
Yeah. My parents are asleep and I'm not trying to wake them up.
Yeah,
I mean,
look at that new blow up a convection on the southern side here.
Yep. Goodbye, out. Goodbye, inner. That thing's... Oh, and
That's
wait
half
till
the
D-
reason I use the TTS bot.
Oh, yeah. And get this. We're not even in D-Max yet.
we're in D-Min.
By the Kingdom? Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I did. I thought I heard thunder outside again.
Once we start heading towards D-Max, this thing is probably going to start to attempt to wrap, and then we're going to start to see clearing.
Oh, no. Wait. I think by D-Max, like by peak D-Max, this thing will have already been done. Like,
I was in a
clear
tornado
eye.
warning earlier, BTW, y'all.
Oh, I just want to say thank you for everybody subscribing. We are now 19 subs away from 1,600. I do want to say thank you for the new subscribers. I very appreciate you guys joining in here, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Thank you.
by the way, how close was the tornado to you? Or if one even dropped?
A funnel
who?
cloud was reported.
I swear if we wake up to a 165 mile per hour Cat 5 tomorrow.
Honestly, I could possibly see 155 miles.
Officially. I think 165 unofficially is possible.
Oh,
in the morning.
wait. No, officially, they still went Cat 4 for official.
How is this MCS still going in Georgia?
We're not really talking about that right now.
Now we are because we're focused, because we're saying we're
There's
mentioning it.
nothing going on in Georgia.
Yeah,
There's
is.
only one
What are
severe
you
thunderstorm
talking
warning.
about? What are you talking about? There is stuff going on.
Yeah, but there's only a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-an-hour winds. That's it.
That's a huge
Did you-
complex.
Wait, no, Weather Kingdom. Did you see what it is in? Do you see reflectivity on it? Or are you just looking at
It's
the
hitting a
broad
highly
scope?
populated area.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
It's in Atlanta.
Oh, look at the lightning developing still on that southern side very well. Woo-hoo.
Also, it shot out an off that is helping to keep maintain it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Oh, the halves A is coming out. They're initializing this as 936 and weakening this into all day tomorrow into a 944 millibars.
This MCS is what gave me
What?
my tour.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
interesting. By the way, that's because the eye gets larger, and larger systems have higher pressure.
Why
And
does it weaken
wait,
it then?
because eye wall replacement cycles.
I don't.
It's late though.
Oh my god. What do you mean by that?
It just did one. It's probably not doing another one for a bit.
It could do as many as possible.
But it doesn't look like it's super prone anymore, like it was earlier.
Gavin, not all cyclones have to have at least. Not all cyclones.
Yeah, so this is your latest convection, you guys. I know I just left the Discord. It's because they are having a little bit of a disagreement. I personally, okay, you people help. No, go. I go away. Yes. So, yeah, one sec. So I just want to say I'm sorry about that. Okay, you people know I go away. So basically, what's your question? Interesting stuff here. Oh, wow. Look at that latest convection on that side. Right there, you guys. Any questions right now? I am currently taking a look at the lightning as this is continuing to develop.
Oh,
Yeah.
So there is a lot of lightning
Face
currently.
Wait, Weather Kingdom, why'd you leave?
I didn't mean to press that button. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button.
Weather Kingdom, why'd you leave?
That was
For
Chrissy.
reasons.
Forget that you ever saw that. You never saw anything. Nobody will ever believe you.
What are you talking about? Wait, what?
I'm not.
Oh,
He accidentally turned his cam on.
Oh. Well, right now we're just gonna get point to the storm now. Let's just go straight to the point of the matter.
I'm not.
I'm gonna quickly get a snack. I am a little hungry.
I'm
I
not
just-
shirtless. I'm not shirtless, Chrissy.
Well,
Dude,
right now we're
Stop
gonna.
accusing me. Why are you calling me shirtless? I'm not
I
shirtless.
believe that's someone else.
Yeah, that was somebody else.
Oh.
Someone said in the chat, not Peppa Pig.
that's insane.
I'm not shirtless.
Buddy's just lying down shirtless doom scrolling tropical tidbits.
Not gonna lie, sometimes I do
I'm
the same.
not.
Yeah, this CDO is not looking. It's really looking good.
Hey, hey, Weather Kingdom,
Yes.
why don't you take a quick look at Tropical Show, Triple P Show?
I will take it.
Just take a quick look.
Yo,
All that energy going to the outer eye wall.
I'm going. Wait, what? What about it?
Could you screen share Weather Kingdom?
Did you not see them? Oh wait, you already saw the microwave.
Yeah, I already did.
What's your opinion?
It's all for the races right now again.
WK, could you screen share?
Yes, I am.
Oh, new
Thank
convection
host.
mask. That is a large one.
Yeah, that's a huge. Yeah, this
Wait.
is.
How do I wait?
Well,
And that's
Wait a
violent.
second. That's the whole one. I see it. Right there.
Violent.
by the way, you see that previous inner? That's gonna
Yeah.
be the new eye. That's gonna be the size of the new eye. The
Yeah.
previous inner.
Roughly.
No,
Wow.
no, it is. It is. I guarantee it.
It's just merging now. All the inner remnant convection.
You heard what I said, Kevin, right?
Yeah.
What I'm most also noticing here is I'm seeing an increase of now convection starting to rotate around here. So what I do expect in the next hour, we are probably going to get more and more convection that's probably going to wrap around in here.
Yeah.
This is going to be your new eye.
And look, by the way, look on this. There's a lot of standing waves, by the way. There's a lot of standing waves on the southern side.
Those
This
are
is just
probably-
wrapping. No.
What
Violently.
standing waves?
Well, I'm not really sure what they are, but
Gravity
they're very
waves, you probably
powerful.
mean.
Yeah, it's more or less.
Oh,
Because
gravity waves.
Yeah. Well, if you want to be more precise, you see it there. Yep. You see the powerful wave motion there from
This
the
thing's
top of your-
photogenic.
No, wait. I think what you're seeing is the by the way, I just got flashbanged. I think what you're seeing is like the convection firing.
Yeah, I
A
mean,
lot
that's a really significant CDO in the development right there. This
Yep,
is
it has a
going
bit
to
of a-
look
You can see the new
Beautiful.
eye wall on water vapor.
new eye wall on water vapor.
Yep, you can see where it is. Yep.
I thought I had a water vapor. Did I?
Testing.
Oh,
Who just joined?
I have it.
No more testing.
oh.
No more testing.
Yep,
Testing.
yep, you can. Oh.
Anyways, be right back.
Man, that convection is
Testing
just a
by
violent.
June.
Pull up my screen share.
I have it here. Give me a second. I
Man,
know
that
what
is
I'm doing.
violent. Like, I wonder how violent is that convection, relatively speaking. And it's going into the night. I mean, even more convection is going to be released, you know, because the sun, like, cooling the atmosphere above it.
Yep, there's the water vapor. Oh yeah, look at that beauty. Oh yeah.
Yep. And there'd be huge amounts of subsidence now.
That's a really strong CDO on that side, though. That's a
Yep.
very scary CDO that's developing.
Yep. It's rapidly getting stronger and
And this
stronger.
is
by the
Duro
minute.
minimum, right?
Yeah, it's like entering the nighttime, yeah. This is Duro minimum, pretty much.
Yeah. That's very concerning right there, everybody.
I will probably clear out during the night, I bet, in probably like a
Possibly
couple
the
of hours.
most weeniest, nerdiest, geekiest Discord VC ever.
Oh boy, you haven't even seen half of it.
Yeah, we keep that off, Cam, and off
But-
stream, please. I don't need any
Jesus
more
Christ.
surprises.
If you don't shut up, I will shove a shovel down your throat.
Yo,
All right, stop. Who said that?
Oh,
Srit.
right now we.
Why is mine a girl bot?
I'll be back.
Sorry I missed a...
It's reveal.
I am so sorry about this, you guys. I'm very sorry. You guys, I'm going to quickly get food. Thank you very much. All right, you guys. I am sorry about that. Basically, you guys, we do have a very significant situation. I'm sorry about the immaturity that was taking place today on this live stream. I am very sorry about recently, you guys, with the immaturity. I am making a change to that, and I am kind of past the point with all that. But we are currently taking a look at things here, and it is truly a monster of a storm that is taking place here. We truly do have quite a bit of lightning here wrapping around the core here. This is the current outer eye wall right here that has developed, and we do see a lot of lightning strikes now being reported in the brand new eye wall. It's a very concerning look here that I am currently getting here as we are seeing more and more lightning being distributed across the eye wall here. This is going to continue to wrap around. It is taking its sweet old time. We do see that this is getting pretty close on wrapping around. It does look like we are slowly but surely seeing the likelihood of soon the eye being formed here. You do see that the outer inner eye wall has officially collapsed here on the satellite presentation, and you do see a very pronounced eye wall and CDO that's developing around the new eye. If I have to give you any estimate on the eye right here, is going to be about this big today. So this is looking like the eye likely. We do see more convection developing right in here. So we're probably going to get another chunk of convection around here. We're going to continue to see the CDO rapidly organize through the overnights. I am very concerned how this is looking, as the likelihood of this bombing out is going up very likely. We also see some very significant lightning going on also in the storm, where we're seeing a lot of lightning being reported in the eye wall currently. Like I said, we are seeing a lot on the models. We're seeing a lot on the data and some very significant things. So a 930 millibars, 933, 928, and look at that. We are dropping pressures pretty significantly throughout tomorrow here on the HERF model. This is likely to reach the 920s, potentially even lower pressures. We also do see on Dolphin here on the HAPS A, we are now down to a 914 millibar low, with it continuing to organize. So that is a very significant worrying sign here with this developing CDO. Thank you. I'm currently doing some things here. I am currently getting some music ready for tonight's music. Now that Typhoon with... Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, Typhoon with a purpose. Alright, if you guys are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. We are less than 20 subs away from our goal tonight. We are 19 subs away. All right.